Our first of two nor'easters this week is on the way. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, and this is a weak nor'easter. We've been saying that all weekend long, but snow lovers can rejoice in the fact that at Atlantic City International Airport and in Lower Township, our two main weather reporting sites, we are likely going to snap our 13th month measurable snow, sleet, drought here across the area. We have a wintry mix that will turn to rain with this weak nor'easter. Then we have a stronger nor'easter Wednesday night to Thursday. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And then it should be another weekend, especially on Friday and Saturday, with wind chills in the teens and 20s. Let's take a look at our what to wear forecast brought to you by Frank Vincent. Windows, roofing, siding, and doors. You might need the snowshoes on for a couple of hours this evening here, especially places in Cape May and in Cumberland counties. Then we'll need the rain gear for our Tuesday with scattered showers. Sunshine for our Wednesday. That's why we need the sunglasses. And then you can take off those sunglasses, put on your hat, and put on the gloves as well, as it will be cold with a biting northeasterly wind. All throughout the weekend, we've given you more information about what's going to happen. We broke this down day by day for you here. Now we have some more tweaks and details to the forecast. This is our radar from 4 to 6 p.m. What you're seeing in these lighter greens, that is precipitation that's falling from the cloud but not reaching the ground. It's known as virga here. What is reaching the ground are these darker greens, as well as the mix that you're seeing in pink and the snow as well. And it's actually going to be this in Baltimore and Washington that's going to be into our area. This stuff that you're seeing here in the Delmarva will just stay to our east. It is still dry at 6 o'clock here, and that's going to play a role into tonight here. Humidity values are in the 40s, so the storm has to work through a lot of dry air. And as we look at our fight for snow graphic, this is where the models were as of Monday midday. I said, hey, we're going to be in this drier air camp. That is what the forecast and the current conditions are supporting, and that is going to be correct here. The GFS, the RGM, and the UK Met are the winners for this system. As we look at our start time here for the precipitation, 8 to 11 p.m. on Monday, I believe it's going to be mostly on the later end of this, and then later Monday night for places in Long Beach Island, as well as Tuckerton, Stafford Township, Bass River, Washington Township, in Burlington County here. So let's take a look at what the future radar shows. This is 10 p.m. on Monday. See some areas of snow work into the region. It wouldn't be surprised if this makes its way over into Ocean County and Burlington County as well as we get towards 11 and 12. But then look what happens. That snow fizzles out. And what's happening is the dry air is winning out. Dew points and humidity values are low. This is a look at our humidity values for 1 a.m. on Tuesday. Stafford Township at 59%, 56% in Barnegat Township. But on the other end, as you make your way down the parkway towards exit 0, Cape May, 93%, Fortescue, 86%. So it is possible that Cape May is raining or sleeting while Ocean County is just mostly cloudy to cloudy. This is 4 a.m. on Tuesday. It's still staying to the south. Eventually, it moves north as the warm front moves north, and then we're talking about rain showers as we make our way into Tuesday here. It shouldn't be a washout, but we will have a couple of areas of wet weather here, and then between 7 to 10 o'clock, we will be dry in southeastern New Jersey. Here's a look at our snow and sleet totals. Everywhere in this darker blues, expected to see coating to 1.5 inches of snow or sleet with areas of ice as well. For the light blue areas, now this is just about everywhere east of the Garden State Parkway in Cape May County, and then as you go from Corbin City to Mays Landing to Egg Harbor City on east, that includes Ocean County as well, coatings of snow and sleet along with areas of ice. As we look at our winds, not really a big deal for us here. Winds will be light overnight, and as we make our way into Tuesday, we're talking about an easterly wind, 15 miles an hour at the shore, 5 to 10 miles an hour on the mainland. Barely even a breezy day here in the area. Now, when we look at our coastal flooding, the weaker winds, it's keeping our flooding forecast down. And that being said, this is the observed value right now with our tide stage right now. This is 3.61 feet. It's a little bit above the forecast here, and I wouldn't be surprised, and I've been saying this for a couple of days, wouldn't be surprised if we got into minor flood stage in a couple of areas. Not everywhere, but in a couple of areas. Now, let's talk about the next nor'easter, because this one is a bigger one here. This one's for Thursday. On Sunday, we said the storm is on. It's not like it's going to just fizzle out and not be here. It will be around. The question is, will it be near South Jersey or will it be far away from South Jersey? And if we look at our individual ensemble members of the GFS model, the GFS model is our main American computer model, but the ensembles are slightly different tweaks to it. You're seeing these red dots. Those are the center of the low pressure systems. A lot of them are far to the south and east of New Jersey. And as a result, if you look at our storm accumulation here for Thursday, a lot of that precipitation stays to our south and east. Now, there's still time to be said whether or not we're going to see just at least a little bit of light snow. The precipitation type won't be an issue. It should be snow here, but how much of it will be the question. So for right now, as we look at our mainland 7-day forecast, I am giving us a cloudy day for Thursday. I don't anticipate any snow at this time. However, that can still change. Now, we have the full moon and we have a northeasterly wind, so I would rule out some kind of coastal flooding. As we make our way into Friday, we're talking about a cold day. This will be our coldest day of the winter so far. Wind chills would be in the teens for most of the day, and that is our coldest night as well, that 15-degree reading that you see for Friday night. Even at the shore, 19 degrees would be our coldest reading of the season. Then we go into Saturday, good amount of sunshine, and then we're watching for perhaps nor'easter number 3 as we go into Sunday and Monday. We'll have updates for you all throughout the night. You can follow me on social media for the latest, or come back to our website, thepressofac.com/weather.